It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Okay, interesting.
He's having a shot!
Martinelli.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Martinelli. Rodri has given away a free kick. Martinelli.
Goes for a shot!
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attack.
Could be danger here. A chance to play it in. Climbs up big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gabriel. Saliba. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Saka. Saka has got himself a free kick. Turns and goes back. Now it's Rice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shapes to shoot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Eze. Olise. Oh, super find. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, red, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Eze, and it's Timber. And here's Eze. Crossed into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Olise. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Olise. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Olise! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Saliba shifted upfield. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And back to the goalkeeper. Raya sends that a long way. Calafiori keeps his foot on the gas. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Olise. Olise! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Diving header! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So and we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Raya looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
They get a throw in. Timber. Now he... Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rudiger. Oh, it's come loose. Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Cucurella cuts it out. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. That's going to go a long way. Throw it. And he's there to get it away. He's in space and looking for options. Olise to take it as usual.
Chance!
Odegaard can get it clear. And here's Olise. Olise.
And he shoots!
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Cucurella. Lovely feet. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Calafiori. Saliba, and the keeper's got it again. Saka. Vinicius Junior. Olise. He's found a way through.
Chance, surely!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Olise. Timber aim forwards. Martinelli. Bernardo Silva has found the net here, of course. Olise. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Goes for a shot!
And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There's going to be another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Martinelli. Oh, good spread.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think...
And the shot! Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mbappe is fouled. And it's Cucurella. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and...
Up he goes! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's played forward. Madrigue. Incapuyi. And here's Martinelli. Oh, good ball. Havertz! Keeper's got his work done. Lewis Skelly. Havertz. Madrigue. That's an excellent interception. And here's Martinelli. Odegaard. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Arsenal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dumfries. Oh, nice touch. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And that may well be that. That is that. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were working really well. You just can't complain with